How you doing, Aquarius? It's super early in the morning. My gosh. Let's get right into an overview of July. What is the overview regarding July? What does Aquarius need to know about July 2026? I hope you all are doing well, Aquarius. If this message resonates with you at all, hit the like button and be sure to follow for more. Also, maybe bookmark this reading, okay? So it's important that you are following. It's because it is a prediction, right? Today is July 1st, 2026. And sometimes energies ebbs, it flows, it comes, it goes. So you may not see these messages as resonating right now here today. For others of you, you will. But there will be some messages that may come later down the road, okay? So let's just see. Let a card fall for beautiful Aquarius here. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What do you want Aquarius to know? So we have the Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or any of the fun bunch people. Okay, so for me, that's Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. You could be dealing with any of those signs. You could have any of those signs in your chart. But they want you to be able to stand out and be noticed. I feel like you will be clear, sharp with your words, straightforward. I'm also getting the Peacock kind of protecting its energy. You may be protecting your energy and people may notice it. There could be something about you that is attracting people towards you like a moth to a flame, Aquarius. And for some of you, you're not going to want this attention, but you will receive it anyway, okay? Now, this could be in any part of life. It could be your social life. It could be your employer, your services, your website, your home, your garden, something. For some of you, it's your style, it's your hair, it's you gained weight or lost weight. People will notice. People are going to take notice, but I'm getting you being very straightforward, very clear, or that's what you need to be, okay? Because they're saying that. So some of you, you'll know that this is what you're supposed to do when the time comes. It's important for you to pay attention to details. It's important for you to speak clearly. It's important for you to, I'm getting that old saying, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So it's important for us to listen and then speak. It's something about being able to see the details, or people will be noticing what you're doing. So it's important for you to be on point. Okay. Let's see. I'm also getting the peacock is a huge bird. So there could be lots and lots of messages, lots of talks. And you may be being asked to be grounded and methodical. Don't allow people to drag you into stuff, but I see the energy here where you're going to stand up, stand out, speak up. You know, people will notice what you're saying and doing here, Aquarius, okay? Let's see. So you're going to have a couple of different things going on. Yeah, asking questions is going to be super important, is what I'm getting. So you can make the best choices for yourself. You don't want to overbook, okay? You don't want to overdo. You don't want to overgive, overshare. You don't want to do things too much, okay? I'm not saying don't do anything. Obviously, you will be doing a lot, but I'm getting the energy here that you want to be sure-footed. You want to ask questions. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's also the energy here that, you know, if you are going out, having fun, right? Because this is giving me party all the time. Somebody may be going on vacation, going to a particular event, being seen, okay? If you are going to be indulging, you don't want to overdo it, okay? And you want to be careful about what you promise, what you say when you are in this kind of atmosphere, okay? Even if it's at home, you have people over, there's, you know, drinks, or there's, you know, a date or something that involves like food, drinks, and whatever else we may indulge in. You want to be cognizant of what you're saying, what you're promising. And you want to be clear, because Seven of Cups can be a little confusing, right? Things up in the air. You want to be clear about what others are saying to you as well. Clear communication. Because I'm getting lots of questions, okay? Let's see. Uh-oh. Card fell. Okay, so the moon is what was down on the floor. It fell, and it fell in the, it's in the reverse. So yeah, again, needing to have clarity. Okay, so the full moon just passed, and we also have Mercury retrograde going on. Could be dealing with a chatty person. There could be lots of different messages. Some things will be unclear, and it's going to be up to you to ask the right questions. Let your questions guide you to get clarity. Like I mentioned, they gave me two did I say this already? They were telling me 2 ears, 1 mouth. So it's important to, you know, pay attention. It's important to listen more than we speak, and, you know, think twice, right? Or ask more questions, get clarity. I feel like something is going to be made clear, though. There's going to be the energy of, you know, something coming to light, something being illuminated. Could be dealing with a lot of water energies. Water and fire is what I'm hearing. But let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius regarding the overview? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles with the Tower. It's important for you to listen to your intuition, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Okay, so I do feel that you're not going to get caught up. I feel like you're going to slide right through something. You're going to navigate the waters. You're going to be able to get, you know, a clear concept of what's going on. But it has to be intentional is what I'm getting. I am getting that somebody's going to bring you an offer, or bring you some kind of opportunity is going to come towards you. It could be something you can touch, see, and feel. Now, on the other hand, what I keep getting is that there's going to be some sort of gathering. Whether it's an event, a party, an invitation, a date, okay? And there may be some things that are unclear. You know, this could be with whomever. I see you being able to navigate this if you listen to your intuition and ask the right questions, okay? And again, there's something about don't overindulge information, don't over book, don't over schedule, don't overdo it. I feel like your steps will be ordered here. And I feel like you're going to be able to navigate whatever is going on. Let's figure it out. What's this Tower about? What is the Tower, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors? Somebody could be experiencing, you know, we all come from all parts of the world, but I am getting incremented weather could delay something. Something could be delayed, or there could be a delayed reaction to something as well. But there could be bad weather, okay? Or, what is this? There could be something going on with transportation, okay? So your car could come into focus, or your person's car, you know, could come into focus, or, you know, the railways could come into focus. There could be something going on with transportation. But that, you know, that's something that generally happens when Mercury is retrograde. Not for all of us, but for some. Yeah, there's something about drinking here and receiving some sort of messages or downloads and epiphanies, or you're going to recognize someone's true intentions here. I'm getting hold your cards close to the vest, Aquarius. Hold your cards close to your vest, okay? Now, you also want to be careful about people who, you know, who cheat. You don't want to get involved with, because I'm getting with the bird. Birds of a feather flock together. So, I don't know if there's some sort of conflict within a group, or, you know, and things are up in the air. A group, club, organization, job, you know, people. Okay, I'm getting, don't you give away your cards. Like I said, don't divulge way too much information. Keep your cards close to the vest, because it looks like somebody is going to be a person who runs their mouth, or they're going to spill the beans, or they're going to do or say something shocking. When with the King of Cups, this could be a surprise. It could be shocking. The King of Cups is the voice. But like I said, if you have a lot of water in your chart, I feel like you're going to find a way to move right past this. Like, it's not going to touch you. Okay? You're not in your feelings. Or this is the message. This is the advice. Okay? Don't get caught up. Stay emotionally balanced. Don't get your feet too wet. Okay? Like, just, I don't know, flow. Because you are the tower, you are air. You're the tower, as well as, I get this for Scorpio, but it's also for air signs, okay? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So, I don't know if these people are in your presence. Give me another card here, the King of Cups for Aquarius, please. So we have the moon. Yeah, something unknown is going to be spilt. I'm getting spilt information. Somebody's spilling some information. Somebody's revealing something. There's going to be a reveal. Secrets will be revealed. What is hidden will come to light. Yeah, wow, wow. Look at that. Page of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody is, I mean, that is the stalker, the surveiller, okay? The discoverer as well, the one who does research. Like I said, keep your cards close to the vest. Okay, so what is the Seven of Cups? What's up in the air? Remember, roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed. And remember, this message can go all the way out through July, okay? So there could be someone who is younger than you, who is, you know, they don't know how to hold their alcohol, or they don't know how to hold water. As the old folks would say, don't tell them nothing. They don't know how to hold water, okay? Oh, boy. So we have judgment. Okay. I'm getting asked a lot of questions, you know. Now, judgment can talk about second chances with the Mercury retrograde. Usually people always show up from the past. All right, so you can expect to hear from somebody from the past, definitely here. You know, and it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be, but it could be a friend. You know, someone who moved away. Six of Swords. Someone who moved away, who's, you know, live at a distance from you. You are hearing from them. We also have the Chariot. Yeah, somebody could definitely be coming towards you. They could be giving you a call, asking you questions. Hey, you know, what's going on? You still live there? Or can I come see you? Or are you available? Okay. Now, I'm also getting that energy about the car again as well. There could be some questions. If you're purchasing a car, please look at all of the details. You know, very inquisitive energy here. I see somebody calling you and coming through. That's what I see. I see somebody trying to bring you an offer is also what I see here. What's the moon? What is this about? The moon reverse. Yeah, using your own judgment and your own intuition is going to be super important. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your gut instincts here. One card for the moon, please. Could definitely be dealing with water signs. Wow, something is going to... What is this? There could be some gossip rolling around here, Aquarius. I ain't gonna front. You could definitely get caught up in somebody else's drama or their, you know, like I said, birds of a feather flock together. So be careful, Aquarius, about that if you're not, you know, a drama-filled person. Because like I said in this card, I'm getting you want to protect your energy, but you are getting attention. It's just being drawn to you from your aura is like moths to a fly. Moths to a fly. Moths to a flame. There's also this energy here, man. Listen, I'm just going to keep it 100. If you're hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while and they may be wanting to date you or something like that, you might want to take precautions, because this person is definitely in these streets. Okay, not my business, and it's not, I'm not being judgmental. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just reading the cards. I done moved this table over to another area, and it's like I could just be so comfortable with you. Yeah, that's the thing. Somebody is gonna make you feel very comfortable. It's the fun bunch. It is. It's the fun bunch. For those of you who are available to have fun, okay? Because look, the Ace of Wands is here. So there is somebody who's going to bring you an offer, whether it's romantic or not. It's a passionate new beginning. For others of you, I do see you, again, getting this attention and maybe perhaps beating out the competition. This could be something that you have manifested as well. I will say you want to ask a lot of questions though, okay? You still want to ask a lot of questions because you don't want to overbook. I see you being very precise, methodical, and you're being asked to stay balanced. I'm getting something here. This is a weird message, Aquarius. Only take it as it resonates and as it applies. I'm getting something about your personal life and your spiritual life. It's going to be a little bit out of balance. It's going to be a little bit out of balance because I feel like you're going to be attracting people. I don't see, a whole lot of your spiritual life or your ethics, your truth, what you believe in, your belief systems, things like that. You want to make sure that you're aligning with folks that are truly a part of your tribe. Because I see some drama, and it doesn't have to be high intensity, but I see somebody who doesn't know how to hold their liquor. They don't know how to hold secrets. And I see there being a lot of talks, like stuff is up in the air, there's gossip, there's, unwanted attention. Some of the attention is wanted, some of it is not. It's a balance is required here. Again, I do see you moving past this, though. Yeah, I see you leaping forward here. That's the thing, yeah. Some of you're supposed to be making business moves, aligning with collaborators and, leveling up in regards to your business. Because I do see that also. I see you focused and being very meticulous and methodical about your time, your schedule, your, what you have going on. Really like trying out new things and leveling up. Getting downloads and being guided is what I see. But there's some sort of past energy that is coming towards you. And all of these cards are saying, hold back. Even the, hold back. Pause. Listen to what they're saying. Do you really want to collaborate with them? You know what I mean? Do you really want to bring these people into the fold? Okay, because it's something about past patterns, past routines and behaviors that we've already moved past. We've already moved past there. That's what I'm kind of getting here, Aquarius. All right. Let's see. What's the Ace of Pentacles? They're telling me to say, what's the blockage of the Ace of Pentacles? What is this? The Two of Swords reverse? That's interesting when I just talked about needing to have balance for the Two of Swords to come out reversed. The Six of Cups. The Tower. There's some sort of karmic, I want to say there's some sort of karmic lesson that we've already experienced here. Okay, and so it's important for us to use our judgment. It's important for us to have balance. It's important for us to be in alignment. It's important for us to use our discernment. It's important for us to use our voice. Stand up, speak up, ask questions. You know what I mean? Because I see somebody wants to protect their energy, but I feel that there's some big momentum that's going to be taking place. There's progress and there's a lot of momentum here to receive success is what I see. And that's basically the path that you're on. But because Neptune is going to be retrograde, Mercury is going to be retrograde. There's a lot of retrograding energies in Aries, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to take place. So I don't know where you might have Aries in your chart, but I see the energy here of your identity is what's showing up. It's about who you really are. And so that's why they're saying, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Show who you really are. Okay? And that's different for everybody, but be your authentic self. Remember when I said I see you being sharp, clear, standing up for yourself and things like that? That's going to be important. It's going to be important in July. Even when it pertains to, work, but also when it pertains to relationships. I see a lot of relationship activity here, and relationships are a huge umbrella. It's personal relationships, romantic or non-romantic is what I'm seeing here. I also see business collaborations that may come up, and you're being asked, again, ask questions. Because I feel like something is coming through that you didn't even realize this will be coming through for you. And it could be a really good thing. It will be different for everybody. I do want to get, because that tower with the justice, this looks like a binding contract that, see, this tower is affecting many people. This tower here is only affecting you, so I feel that we've moved past some things already, and we may be being tempted to go towards something, or just to have fun. And that's fine. Don't let it be you who can't hold water. Don't let it be you to be the chatty one, Aquarius. Oh boy, I want to get one more on here. What is this talking about? What is this talking about, Spirit? Let's see. The Two of Swords reverse could definitely be the energy that, something we didn't see coming. We're being blindsided, okay, by an offer. It looks like it's a gift. It really doesn't look like it's anything bad. Give me another card here. Oh, okay. Three of Pentacles. There's a conversation that's going to be had, and there could be a second chance here. There could be a second chance. This could be with love. It could be a past person with the Six of Cups. Or it could be about expansion, growth, money, business, collaborations. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Cups. It's definitely something new. And it seems like to me seems like it's something good here. The Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like it's something new after something bad. So yeah, that's what it's saying. And I'm not using I don't want to say bad. after something that wasn't really in alignment with you. It looks like there's something new or someone new coming in. It's a new opportunity. It's a new feeling. It's something that is more solid, more stable. And it's coming in out of the blue also. Okay, so I'm getting the energy here that secrets may be revealed. Something may be revealed to you that's like, nope, that's not working for me. You know? That's not going to work for me. Let me do something else. And literally you manifest something else that is much better for you. It's coming in when you don't realize it. Okay? It looks like it's good to me, you know? But there's a lot going on, and I feel like after the first 2 weeks or whatever of July, there could be something that comes in. Who knows? It could be at any time. But it looks like it's something really good. Okay, Aquarius? This could even be, with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This could be that, there's a secret coming out. You're finding out about a child, you're finding out at the last minute. And when I say last minute, it's not like, somebody is like real pregnant and you find out. It's like, dang, I didn't know that, Why didn't you tell me? It's such a blessing, or some other secret is coming out. I'm also getting, for others of you, there's an energy you're going to figure out, you're going to realize something is not worth your time, your money, your energy, whether it's a person, place, or thing. And when you realize it, when you have that realization, you literally manifest something new in. Because there's something here about letting go, moving on. Six of Swords. So that's what I have. Let's bring out a message for your wellness regarding July. I also see that some of you may decide to go to school. You may decide to do some sort of training. You may decide to, do like an online certificate or some sort of training, networking, learning more about your business. Because like I said, I see you being very steadfast and methodical about money, business, building. Okay, you could be building anything. Mastery is here for that. So you could be, really paying attention to that and working in that, going to school for something, learning a software. But for others of you, you could be working out, exercising, taking care of your body, eating well, and things like that. Okay, so they're saying it's important for you to have optimism. I don't read these in the reverse, okay? It says, if you are going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Wow. Well, there is a love story here for some of you. You're getting attention. There could be a Sagittarius here, or someone ruled by Jupiter. So there could be a Pisces, a Sagittarius here, Libra, Taurus here. I'm also getting that, that thing that is said, if you're going to make up stories, somebody could be spilling the beans about something, okay? And it doesn't mean that it's you. It could be people around you. I'm also getting, don't judge a book by its cover. If you have questions, just ask. It might be something really nice and beautiful for you here. Okay? There might be something nice and beautiful for you. We also have a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Ooh. Remain calm. So I did get that energy that you're going to be speaking up, standing up, letting your voice be heard. People are gonna see you. Okay. We also have, wow, success. Look at that. And there's those gifts. Okay, so there could be an offer coming in, a new job, a new opportunity, a new endeavor, a new collaboration, a new pet, a new child, a new person, a new experience. Okay. It says, or you could be beating out some sort of competition or winning a raffle, winning something. It says today is a really good day. You're in flow. Problems are solved quickly and easily. Helpful people show up for you and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. Wow. What a day. What a day. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Now, let's get a card from your ancestors, your guides, your spirit guides, spirit angels, and ancestors. A clear and accurate message for Aquarius placements regarding this reading. So there's going to be some really good things to take place, but there is a warning here about somebody. All right. This flock of people, this birds of a feather that flock together. I don't know. And you know, sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it's someone you're connected to in your energetic sphere, right? Again, rose could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed. Ooh, doggy. It flipped. Release toxic relationship. Yeah, there's a bunch. I'm not saying there's a bunch of toxic relationships. I'm saying there's a group. There's a bunch of people. One person minimum. Or maybe two. They can't hold nothing. They're a shit starter. You don't never know what you're going to get with this person. Okay? They gossip. There's also somebody who's running these streets, and they could be a gaslighter. They leave people feeling up in the air, confused, you know? Okay? You also have understand your body. All right, so I did make mention that somebody could be thinking about working out, eating right, you know, exercising, trimming the fat. Somebody could be losing weight, gaining weight in the right places, you know, things like that. All right. Last card. Express your feelings. Yeah, stand up, speak up, stand up, get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Somebody is going to be protecting their energy, protecting their peace, protecting their friend, their family. Somebody they're protecting.